Mhm.
All right, welcome all my aliens, apes, and zombies. Tuesday. This is actually a double dip for me. I had a live stream on earlier today where we had Electro Labs, and then the music that you guys heard right there, which I own, the Novoverse owns, a couple other of my friends in the Novoverse are part of that as well. Warp Sounds, as you can see right up there. So we own the music to that. It's an NFT that you own your music to. So we buy it, we play it, we love it. And actually, earlier today, we were talking about Decentraland, not only Decentraland, but just all metaverses. And just trying to stay 2 steps ahead. As you can see, I got my Decentraland head right there, matching my AR filter. Look over my shoulder, I got my physical that matches my CryptoPunk. So I'm trying to get it out there. And if you see some of the billboards that are right here, like bam, right there, just into the metaverse. So it's all over the place that you guys are seeing because we want to have things multi-layered. That's why we have Timu here with proud. Are you the owner of Punk 1454?
Ready Premise, yeah, we bought it as a company. Yeah.
Man. That, I get goosebumps talking about CryptoPunks, and I just got it right there as we're talking about it right there. As you can see, proud owner just after this year. You've had this thing on this crypto for what, a couple weeks now?
Yep. Couple weeks.
That is awesome. Well, congratulations on that CryptoPunk purchase,
Yeah.
which I love to see. And you know what? And you're displaying it proudly. And right here we have Ready Player Me. All right. Ready Player Me, tons of followers, 12,000 plus followers, a cross application avatar platform of the metaverse. And it's going to be used in 1,300 plus games and applications. Tell us a little bit about it, Timo, since we got you here.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Happy to tell you more about what we're working on. So Ready Player Me is a cross-game avatar platform for the metaverse. We give end users an avatar that travels across many different virtual worlds, and basically help developers solve their avatar problems. So our background is actually building avatar systems for enterprise customers like Tencent and Huawei and Wargaming and many others. And about 1.5 years ago, we built Ready Player Me, which is basically a plug and play avatar system for developers. And since then, more than 1,000 companies, 1,300 companies to be precise, have adopted our avatar system. So we've kind of created our own avatar standard that is now used in all these different worlds. And then that makes it easy for us to create real interoperability of avatars and NFTs inside our network. So you attach the NFT on an avatar that we create, and the avatar itself is already interoperable. And then that NFT also becomes actually, a metaverse NFT you can use across hundreds of different worlds or thousands of different worlds soon, instead of being stuck in one game or having very limited portability like most NFTs have today.
That's awesome. I mean, you're pulling all the strings out in there. I mean, we have friends out there saying, "What's up? Hello." Hello back, welcome. And we have, multiverse. That's what's going on here. Cross application, and there is a need for it, as we're seeing that there are, 1,300 plus, games and applications that are coming from this. It seems like there is a lot, formed from this. Now,
Yeah.
where do the CryptoPunks kind of pull in from this? Because we're seeing this on the avatar right here. We're also seeing it in the background as well as the PFP picture. So I mean, the first zombies minted right here.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah. So like basically this is our Genesis drop for CryptoPunks owners, and we were thinking for a long time like kind of what is our first move in NFTs, because we were building outdoors before that, and we've been building out for 8 years actually. And we decided that the first move to make is to basically give our owners to the OGs of the industry that kind of kickstarted that revolution, and to build something special for punks that kind of gives punks a 3D version of their punk that they can use in a 3D metaverse. And that's just a good way to kind of demonstrate real interoperability of assets. You know, you're showing a video at the moment, which is the punk outer. I think that's in Mona, but it works in many different virtual experiences, including Somnium Space and so forth. So that's why we did punks, because we wanted to basically just pay our respects to the OG community, and yeah, we thought it's a good way for us to enter the space. But we have more and more drops coming in the future, and the older holders of those punks, Ready Pair Me punks, will also get early access or whitelist to the next drops and so forth.
So what we're hearing is alpha right here on it. Actually, there wasn't an error on that. I was on there earlier because I was going to actually show you guys how to do this. So right now I'm actually connecting my MetaMask wallet, which you can't see on the screen. It's on the side screen right over here. So, you can go to the claim your punks side on the right-hand side if your wallet is claiming. Let's see here.
Maybe I have to refresh.
Yeah, I think I have to refresh the screen because I did bring it up earlier today. So we'll start right from scratch beginning, because I was going to go through it. And then I'm like, you know what? This would be kind of fun just to do it live right now. So here we are right here. So guide us through it, Sarah. So we got to go to sign up in the top right. You go to the NFTs right here. Go to the website. Then here we go, connect your wallet or claim your punks. So I'm going to connect my wallet here.
Boom.
These are my lovelies in the current wallet. So right here, punk 3706 gives me even a preview. Oh, look at you guys. Look at you guys. The badges, the tassel heads breaking it down. So a lot of people don't know. And I love bringing this up because, who doesn't like talking about themselves, is the 5 trade that this is. There's a hat, the big shades, the hidden earring. Yeah, I have a hidden trade earring back there, ladies and gentlemen, aliens, apes, and zombies. You got the clown nose. And then also a visible hiding one is the black lipstick that is often overlooked for a 5 trade, which makes it a little bit rarer than a 3 trade or 4 trade. And I did my due diligence, and you guys did your due diligence. Look at that. I got the badge right there on the shirt. That is dope.
That's right. That's
and
right.
then also the 3D look at it as well. Oh, I can scroll up and look at it. I'm looking at half of the screen here because I'm so busy looking at everything else. Yeah, you guys into that, all right?
Yeah. So you can zoom out as well, and like it follows your movement a little bit. But yeah, that's the 3D punk, and basically we started experimenting with different ideas to like kind of make the punk itself more like kind of voxel 3D or in some other way represented in 3D. But then we landed on this approach, which kind of leaves the punk untouched, so it's easily recognizable, and it's kind of your identity like you're used to using it in a 2D world, but we just kind of gave it a 3D body. And every punk is unique, and we use the colors and patterns and stuff from the original punk to create the outer.
Well, you know what? If I would have known this probably about, I don't know. Well, let me see when this tweet is from right here. This tweet is, I would have known this less than a month ago.
Oh, I see.
But you know what? I am a huge fan of just cool things. So this is just the view portage right here. But I like the buy button right there. That's what I like. So I want to put one of these in my wallet, and like just to have a 1 of 1 right there is just totally awesome. Gas is $75. I've never seen that. There's a cost to it. I feel comfortable buying it because I want to run around these in multiple platforms, and there have things I have done in multiple platforms. With that being said, I would like to say what's up to Beskar X. Transaction. We're going to leave it on that screen. Beskar X was able to bring the voids into Somnium space in VR. And it's one of the first things that was done in July, actually. And this to have that capability of how to use your avatar in Ready Player Me. Click button below to follow it. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys already have a metaverse I can play in. All right. Well, I mean, this is why we do this stuff, you know. I mean, we just go right in there. Your body type,
Yeah.
I don't want to specify because it's all for all my aliens, apes, and zombies. I'll be a non-gender. Another
Yeah.
name set in the third gender in Hawaiian is called a mahu. So that's another thing is the third gender, and I'm all about it.
By the way, is your punk female or male?
It is a female. Should I change that
Yeah.
back?
Yeah. Just choose female just in case. Feminine. I'm sorry.
All right. That's good alpha
But
to know.
yeah, and you don't have to take a photo. Just continue without a photo. So basically, you just need to create a base avatar, and then the punk is basically like an outfit on the avatar. You don't actually see the base avatar, but we're still working on the user experience to get to the metaverse with the less clicks that it is now. But just pick one and click next, and then you'll be able to choose your punk as an outfit essentially, but it's just a full avatar. So
We got
yeah,
looking sick right here. Yes, this is sick. I enjoy what I'm doing. Connect that wallet and we can
yeah,
so there again you're able to check participate in picking skin tone if you'd wish. You happy with that.
yeah. So this is kind of
Enter
the standard avatar creation flow. When you create an already premium avatar in any of the apps, you can either take one. You can get one from choose a pre-existing one, or you can just take a selfie and generate one that looks like you. And now, when you go to the outfits category, you should see your punk there.
Is that enter hub up here?
No, it's down there. There's like a shirt icon on the left, bottom left, next to the skin tones and stuff.
Hold on a second. I gotta get the screen in the proper screen here.
Yeah.
Gotta move you guys.
So you have to, I think, scroll down. Maybe I can't see it from here at least.
Not seeing it. I can't scroll down currently right now.
Okay, so there's like icons in the bottom where I can choose like different categories, like clothing and stuff. So in the clothing category, there's below the skin tones. But anyways, maybe we can't make it now.
Should we be entering the hub or should we go back and give it another try here?
You should be able to scroll down somehow to get to the categories. There's like categories in the bottom, or can you scroll down?
Unfortunately, I can't write down arrow. Nope.
Yeah, you can click enter hub, but I think it's like it will take a little bit more too many steps maybe. We'll have to create a new avatar and so forth. But I think you got the idea. And basically, what you will be able to do here after you set your avatar to a punk is like when you go to discover apps, for example, discover apps, then you can see like different apps that we support that you can use the punk.
That is awesome. So now you're able to dump. That's awesome. You can bring it right into Somnium space. Wanda VR, animes.
Animes is like video calls with your avatar, so you can have a punk avatar. You can actually make this stream with animes using your punk avatar.
Oh man,
I can help you set it up.
Well.
Yeah.
We will be meeting again, my friend. We will be meeting again. And that's what it is. It's the practical application of bringing your NFT into a usable capability of something trying to do and have been trying to do. And, here it is. Like we're almost on parallel wavelengths trying to get to the same type of thesis, for say, is giving people that connectability so they can, spread the love and their wealth of their own NFTs in this space, man. This is awesome, man. And thanks for like being here to like walk me and us through it and the people watching at home. And if you just tuned in maybe a little bit late, this will be recorded on my YouTube and Twitch as well. So how about like the little elevator pitch, the little 1 minute, 30-second, someone just tuned in. They want to learn about Ready Player Me. What right here, we got the website.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Ready Player Me is a cross-game outdoor platform for the metaverse. So we give users an avatar that travels across many different virtual worlds. It becomes kind of your metaverse identity that is persistent across many virtual worlds. And for developers who are building virtual worlds and games, we are an easy way to basically get an outer system. So we've spent 8 years building different outer systems, and so you wouldn't have to. So you can just integrate the Ready Player Me outer system and use that for a game. And as we do that, and as more and more developers, more than 1,000 now, use our outer system, we actually kind of unify the outer standard across all these worlds, and that makes it easy for us to create, real interoperability of NFTs and outers and assets. I think it was a little bit more than 30 seconds.
CEO of Wolves 3D or Wolf 3D as well, huh?
Yeah, so Wolf 3D was the company that we started 8 years ago. Initially building hardware-based 3D scanners, um,
So
and
you guys are established. You guys know what you've been doing. You guys have been following the path, and you guys are hitting this NFT space really hard.
yeah,
I've had prior conversations, you know, to this one here today, and you guys are 2 steps ahead of the game. And
thank you.
I have been tracking and following you, and then once I saw these CryptoPunk heads pop up, and it's real funny because a lot of my CryptoPunk friends have been blasting me tweets and emails, especially the one that you had just 11 hours ago. So like,
Yeah,
and I said like funny because they're on tonight. Come join us. And so thank you for joining us. And good morning for all the boys and girls out there, and all my aliens, apes, and zombies as well. Uh,
hmm
Timo, when things progress, let's get into this. Let's mix it up. Let's get into these different platforms and
hmm
test it out. And
for sure.
stress test it. Let's hop into the different apps and see what we can do, and show off our punks. We'll have a punk party. We'll get your beautiful lady here, 1454. We'll
Yeah,
get some other friends involved in there. We'll get some zombies running around, 2249, and man, we'll
yeah,
just have a party because this is the way it is. You go in
yeah,
there, you talk, you have the different applications that you have. You're gonna have virtual reality chat. I mean, why not? We'll be chatting. I mean, this is the way it is. So 2 steps
yeah.
ahead of the game.
Thank you, and we'll have yeah, we'll actually have an event for punks next week on Mona. So Mona is building a custom kind of a punk space, and we'll host like an event there, so you can actually enter with your own 3D Ready Player Me punk or any other avatar from Ready Player Me or other places. So yeah, that will happen next week. And otherwise, yeah, happy to jump into experiences, and I'll grab our punk and let's go.
Yeah, we'll have to degen out. Maybe we'll just customize them ourselves. We'll have a little play date, and we'll get things lined up. And then in a week or two, we'll come out here and run around and get some people to join us. So
Awesome.
awesome. I know that you're busy. I know that East Coast, you're waking up early. So if you got bounce, that's good.
Yeah,
I
I
always want to
will.
ask if the level 23 crew, if you guys at all before we transition over to there. Level 23 Media with JohnnyCash. If you guys have any questions before Timo, before we move on to you guys. There he is. Hey, Level 23, what's going on? Volume check.
You're good.
Hey, boys, what's going on? JohnnyCash, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going? Sorry. I was trying to figure this
Quite
shit out.
all right. Totally all right. Not a problem. I know we're doing volume checks. Before we let Timu leave, I was just going to if you guys have any questions, thoughts, concerns, ideas. If not, we're going to get the transition going right over here to Level 23 Media. And what we have is we have JohnnyCash on the line right here, hanging out. Oh, I love the look right there. Hanging out, blue mohawk, got the headphones on as well. And then, what we're going to be talking about is the metaverse again. All right. Where we have different
All right.
spots on the marijuana farm.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me. It was great chatting with you. And I'll bounce. Gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Gotcha, my
Um,
friend. Get some sleep.
all right. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Peace. All right, there it was there. All right, so gentlemen, what do we got going on in the metaverse that you guys are talking about now? Because there's tons of fun things happening in the space, including marijuana farms right here. The sticky icky icky gets weird. Metaverse grown farm to wallet. So how does this work? Tell me a little bit about it. I think we're having some volume problems here. It's trying to bounce in and out. Are we good on a volume? Volume check 1 2. Volume check 1 2. Let me take a look if my settings are proper right here. I got a mic on, and mic on. Got 3 mics on. We got a mic check, boys, girls, aliens, apes, zombies. See if we got it now. I see low internet feed coming in, but I do have the volume on you guys. And we're releasing 10,100 pounds. What are they releasing here? Let's take a look. Let me go down and chat here. Sorry, some technical difficulties. I'm going to go over to Discord. Let's take another look. I see he's clicking in and out, trying to get on. Hello. Volume check. See you're clicking in and out. We're trying to check the volume here. Try to get this group on here for the fair distribution of our marijuana farms pack right here. ZX. Can you hear me? Volume.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can hear you over here.
Yes. Hello. Would you like to talk about the project here, marijuanafarms.com?
Marijuana Farms isn't my project, but I'm excited to hear about it.
I am totally sorry about it. I was trying to get them on
Don't be
right
sorry
now.
at all.
He's trying to click in. All right, so let's move on while we're waiting for him to come on. Let's talk about your project. You dropped the link in right there. I'm so sorry. Hello, we got it now. Volume. You got me? Oh, in and out. We'll have to give it a try. Let me think. What else can we do? I will try. Let's try plan B here. Let's go to. Let's try this. So right now I'm trying to link in with Discord. Hello, you got my volume check.
Yo. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I got you. We good?
Cool. Yeah, I'm here. Who's in here? Who's all here?
Crypto Novo's here. We're trying to get level 23's volume in and up. But I think he's trying to get in from his phone and his computer, but it's just not linking through on a volume check 1 2. What is this?
Yeah, I was having a little bit of a hard time right now too, man. What's up, man? I'm Chavo. How do you go by Crypto Novo?
You got it, man. You got it. Welcome. Chavo, you want to talk a little bit about what's going on in this place?
Well, let's see. Well, I mean, pretty much, man. We want to be the plug in the metaverse. So, I mean, I don't know how much of a stoner, how much you get down, but essentially, we want to be the plug in the NFT realm and in the metaverse. So we started this little project where obviously you can see that we're doing some avatar situation, but the whole project revolves around selling pounds and ounces. Pretty simple. We're gonna try to gamify. We're in the middle of gamifying everything. trying to get the community involved and whatnot. I get, up until recently, I didn't know about these. I don't know. Are you familiar with projects like Strains
I
at
have
all?
heard about them in the past, just like, seeing them and like, people, thumbing through it in discords and stuff like that. And, just like any other industry that's out there, people are formatting them towards NFTs because it gives them one, a new way of a new form of income in the form of Ethereum that people want to express like-minded individuals that are trying to buy common things. And so
Right.
have offer that access and that ability to give people what they need, whatever it may be, if it's the art, if it's the culture behind it, if it's an awesome cool Discord. But you guys are building it out here where you guys are having
There we go.
you guys are having your avatars built out. You guys are building it out in the metaverse. You guys got the farms going, and it seems like you get. Wait a second. Is that guy wearing an Ethereum outfit right there?
Yeah, man, that was a
And
custom. That was
you
a
guys are
custom from
dipping
my
in there.
boy. That's from my boy Johnny Bull NFT. He's a Ethereum holder, and like I said, we wanted to give the early roles, the early people that joined the community. I want to do something special, so I said, you know what, man, I'm gonna do 25 farmers, custom made to you. Just hit me up directly, and basically, I'll just ask you a bunch of questions, and then I'll come up with something that fits you. So we did that. We did that one for Johnny Bull.
Dude, I love that. Looks cool. That looks dope. That looks awesome. And then, like
Thanks,
people
brother.
always ask me, like, well, what's behind the projects? What's behind this? What's behind that? Well, it is who's behind it, and it is who you're working with. And then when you see the mixed things with with a Tony Herrera who's behind a lot of projects, who you're following, who you're getting advice from, where this project could lead, and one custom farmer gets pound for the Bubba Kush. Congratulations! Check us out on Discord. So how is this run up? How is this? I guess that's probably the biggest question for me. Is like, is this something where? Walk me through it.
All right, so the first things first, man. The initial drop is going to be simple, man. Because we want to make this about the digital weed more than anything else. First of all, okay. Secondly, let's just say you're gonna mint, right? You're gonna mint, and you're gonna get a 1 pound jar, and obviously it's gonna vary from a bunch of different strains. When you mint that jar, you're also getting your avatar, which is your key to the farmhouse, which you're scrolling through right there. The farmhouse is where this is where you're gonna go to make all the magic happen, man. All the fun things are gonna happen at the farmhouse. So your avatar, your farmer is your key to that farmhouse. So now you got your pound, you got your avatar, and you're also getting a seed that corresponds to whatever strain you're getting with that pound. So
And I see there's 20 strains. Is that correct?
there's 20 strains. There's 555 pounds per strain, and then obviously there's going to be their corresponding seed.
And then all right. So then go ahead. So then you claim your farmer and then the seed, correct?
Correct. So now you got your pound, you got your farmer avatar, and you got your seed. Now the next step is we're developing the farmhouse. Now, once we get the farmhouse up and rolling, this is where it gets fun. Before we start gamifying it, this is where it gets fun. So you're gonna be able to break down a pound, which will break down into another 16 NFTs of 1 ounce, which are considered to be 1 ounce NFTs or 1 ounce NFTs, right? So now you can sell those ounces yourself. You can hang on to them. You can collect more. While you're doing all this, whenever you collect 16 1 ounce NFTs, you can trade again up for a pound. And every time you trade for a pound, you are going to get another seed. Now, the reason why the seed situation is important is because the seeds are going to be able to earn you Man, I might be getting too ahead. I kind of didn't want to reveal the whole thing, but let's
stay right
just
there.
go with
Leave
it.
it right there. Release enough alpha right now. And I love it's almost like the burn mechanics of it, where you can trade up and down because 16 ounces, up and down, you can, break it down if you need to.
Right.
And then you can build it up if you need to.
Right.
That's good explanation, Chavo. You're doing good.
Right. So the whole
We got
point
him.
is that
Voice is back. Yes. Level 23. We figured
Man,
it out.
did I just
Welcome
scream
to
at the top of my lungs right
show.
now, saying bye to Tony?
we didn't hear it.
Okay.
So like I was telling you, Novo, the whole thing and being able to break down your pound is that now maybe somebody didn't get in, with this role and they don't have their avatar, they don't have a pound. But now when somebody breaks their pound down, they have the ability to sell their ounces, right? So now other people can jump in, even if they just pick up an ounce here and there. Eventually they're going to gather their 16 ounces and trade up for a pound. Now, when they trade up for the pound, they're going to get a seed. Now, I have no problem saying that with the seed, it's going to be a lot of cool things happening. But one of the cool things that we can tell you is that you're going to be able to create hybrids, your own strains. So let's just say, Novo, you got a Blue Dream and a Bubba Kush, right? You go into the farmhouse and you say, I'm going to make my own strain. Now, you crossbreed those two strains and you're going to get the whole new strain. And you, Novo, are going to get to name it. So whatever you name it, that's going to stay on the leaderboard. So no matter what, if anybody were to ever crossbreed those same strains, they couldn't name it. They would always be whatever you named it in the first place. So
the ownership rights of it, and then it goes down almost like the hierarchy of the bloodline and Zed Run. It has mixed capabilities of other projects, which I have seen from the Tony Herrera camp, very similar to Crypto Monsters, where they're able to breed with each other to make, I can't remember the offspring of them. I actually have one in my wallet. Shame on me for not knowing that. But that's exactly what you guys are doing it. And you guys are taking, stuff that you've learned and people that you've been around to build this. And yeah, it excites me. And it also excites me to see, the group of people that you are working with and cultivating this, as it's claimed at the bottom of the site right here.
Exactly.
Tony, Level 23, JohnnyCash, and JCR. Level 23. We finally got a mic going here for you. JohnnyCash. Is that JohnnyCash? We got the whole crew right here, man. Awesome.
We do. We're right here.
I finally got it working.
Yeah. Tony just left. He said to tell you what's up, Crypto Novo, and to thank you for hosting this for us, man. We appreciate it.
You guys want to hear something really crazy? I might be seeing Tony in real life in about 36 hours. Something came up. I might be leaving Chicago, heading to the LA area, and I might be seeing that clown hair green bucktooth man himself, the second time ever. And actually, the first time I saw him was in New York City, Hudson Yards, when Beeple was there. So that was the first time I saw him. So he is in and around the action. I need to be in and around the action. I need to talk to him about a couple things as well. I don't know where you guys are located, but maybe we'll be meeting in real life here in a couple hours.
But let us know, man. We're close by, so we
come on down.
Yeah, well, I don't mind coming down there. I mean, he won't be far.
All right. Well, after the show, we're gonna line it up then, because why not?
Also,
I appreciate it's not about me; it's about you guys. What do we else got going on with this project? All right, when are we firing up? When's launch button on this thing? When can people start? Cultivating themselves, getting their sour diesel, their purple haze, their AK-47, the Chemdong, the OG Kush.
We're waiting on. We're not setting any dates right now, man. We're waiting for the community to be in a position where it's ready. They're ready. We're ready to go. I mean, we could be ready to go, but our community obviously isn't where we want it to be. So we're continuously growing organically, slowly without too much happening. And I you know what? Honestly, I don't mind it. It's kind of cool getting to know all 135 people on our Discord right now. Having conversations with them, DMing and stuff. So I kind of dig this. I think once it gets a little more, I feel like I'm gonna be, probably not talking to as many people as I want to. But
That's what it does. I mean, it kind of does turn that way. Honestly, your friendship circles do change because your business turns into your business. Let me think of how to phrase this. Your business turns into work, but work is so much fun. It's not really work. So business is not really business. It's just the way of life. And I like the way that you guys are doing it. It's just like going about it. And like sometimes people get so caught up in a roadmap and expectations where it's just like, if you build it, they will come. We'll see what the community does. And when we're at that point, then that's when we can release it. That's what you're doing, is finding that organic growth in this process. And that's the best way of doing it. Because one thing that I've seen is a lot of over promises, and then people just leave right away because sometimes it's hard to fulfill those promises because it is a difficult task. You guys are simple. Digital marijuana, marijuana farms, marijuanafarms.com, where you are able to start with a seed and get a farmer and then eventually get into a grow house. Who knows what works from there? You can have your own strand one day digitally. And who knows even works from there, because
the main goal too, Noble, for that is that we really want people to know that just a quick background for me, man. I've been actively in the cannabis industry for the last 15 plus years. Just obviously just up to recently where it's become legal for me to do so. But
share, Chavo, come on.
But here the thing is that we are in the works, depending on how the laws are going to play out. We want marijuana farms to be an actual real life brand. So like I said, if Crypto Noble, made a hybrid that's called Blue Bubba, Noble's Blue Bubba, we want that to be an actual strain in the real world, so that you can claim, our community can claim, I came up with that strain, and at least in California you'll be able to get it. I don't know, wherever anybody else is, we can do it for the time being. So metaverse, NFT, digital realm, and we want to tie it all together in the real world, as soon as we can. So that's the end goal.
That's definitely it. The farmhouse. Tell them a little bit about the farmhouse, Chavo, without giving too much away.
Well, that's that. Without, I really want to blow your mind with it, but I can't say anything without giving it all away, man. So you already know that being able to crossbreed, seeds and things like that. However, I guess I could tell you this: we are going to be working with a token system that we hope to call grams. Now, your seeds are going to grow into plants and are going to earn you grams. And then, depending on the grams, you're going to be able to, continue to play the game, so to speak.
Simple tokenomics. I totally understand it from back in the days of cyberkongs and the bananas and how it goes off a secondary seed. But this is different in the sense that you'll be able to actually grow it, cultivate yourself. Maybe seed off. Maybe it is a male and has seeds that you can sell, or maybe it is a female that has flower, and you can produce for secondary sales in a gamified sense, maybe in a centralized platform like this, DCL or Somnium Space, or a fun applicational game where you can do that. Or who even knows what's going on with the voting rights in what we've seen, at least in my lifetime on the 40 plus years on this earth, where it has turned into a taboo type of thing, where now a majority of people are constantly voting to pass and change laws. And, once it reaches that federal level, well, what's restraining it from it being turned into something larger than it is? And we might as well have, I heard this term earlier today, have the OGs in the space take care of it. And I don't mean original gangsters, and I'm not taking claim for this. This is from Lastrom. OGs meaning original guardians. So having people like the Tony Herreras making it right and being it done by the right people. So it is self-policed and it's done the right way and it's done properly and it's gamified and it's fun and it can, I don't know, in the future maybe be distributed. But for right now, you guys are setting up the framework for it of one, going slow at your pace, at the pace of your community right now to build it properly. And you guys have been fresh on it pretty consistently, and finding the right mediums, aka welcome to the Crypto Novo show. Yeah, welcome all my aliens, apes, and zombies to come out here and promote it and talk about it. And who knows what kind of meetings we might even be having 24 hours from now. And I'm not joking when I say that, because we can talk about common interest in this space. And if it is an expertise in maybe NFTs towards an expertise in another industry, why not? Why not?
Right.
But you know what, Crypto Noble, you touched on a good point. You talked about cybercongs. Well, we are taking a page from their book, where we can't really talk about it too much right now, but we are taking a page from their book, and some of the mechanics, we're basically working out all the details right now, but it's coming up really cool, man. I mean, cybercongs did it right. I think we're gonna do it just as good as cybercongs.
And that's the thing, is you can learn from other projects. You're not taking anything away from anyone. I mean, obviously, cybercongs actually learned it from a cryptocurrency called Neo, where they gave you actually something called gas. So you got,
That's right.
I mean, that's just the origin of it. People that have been in the cryptocurrency space have known that forever, and all they did is put something tangible on it, aka art, pixelated art, and they're using resales to do that.
That's right.
But do your research on it. What if the resales dry up? What if X, Y, and Z? Obviously, there's tons of mechanics involved in it, and they evolve as well. They didn't just stop there. They add other mechanics that they have evolved as well. I'm not too familiar with the project on this grouping it in, so people can assimilate to other things there. Level 23, how do you work into all this? I see a strive to create the right balance between information and entertainment. Man, I mean, it's just like Web 3.0 media right here, right?
This project, there's so much involved. First of all, this is something that we've been planning for almost a year. I mean, Chavo, Tony, Johnny, and I, and a few people in our team, we've been going back and forth in all the details of this project. I come from a marketing background. Tony, well, he's an OG. He's pretty knowledgeable in the space. Chavo is an amazing artist who's done some great work. You guys will get familiar with him as this project progresses. Johnny is very creative. He's bringing a lot of support and really cool things to the project. So we've been brainstorming for a long time. How can we make something solid, a good quality project that can become a blue chip project? So we started looking at, cybercongs, punks, comics, all the projects that are succeeding right now, what they have in common, what they're doing right, projects that have failed, what they did wrong. And it's been a combination of that. My background, I've been in the space for a long time. I've known Tony for many, many years. I come from a television production background and marketing. So I'm bringing all my expertise and my name, my reputation to this project because I believe in it. I believe in the future, the longevity of this project. I truly believe this project can be a blue chip project. So if you see, we're not tapping into influencers to help us promote it, although we know a lot of them. We want this to grow organically. Like Chavo says, he's been getting to know every person that joins the Discord. He spends time with them. We've made some really cool custom farmers for some lucky people in our audience. I believe he's making one for you, right?
Well, we'll see what happens here.
So
here it is. I'm winking behind an AR filter that has glasses on, so you guys didn't see anything.
So to answer your question in a nutshell, I'm bringing all the experience that I've been accumulating over the years to this project to bring something of quality, to bring something fun, first and foremost, because we're all in this. We want to have fun. That's the number one thing. But I honestly feel that this project is going to be a very solid project. I wish we can share more right now about the farmhouse and all the things we have planned out, but I think you guys are going to be very pleasantly surprised. Chavo is an amazing artist. He's got a lot of ideas. He comes from, his background is basically this was second nature. He evolved into this, and we're very lucky to have somebody like Chavo working with us.
Your ears must be ringing there. You got pulled out. The aliens were in between your house and the satellites. Chavo, your art behind all of this. Maybe a little bit about your background as an artist, and how you're able to use this new form of digital ownership, to spread the love of your art. I just love the pic you have right there. It's just that Mace Windu colored lightsaber.
Yeah, that's my farmer, man. So unfortunately, it actually looks like me, so I can't really,
Well, you found the rare purple cyber crystals right there. You found them somewhere. Maybe that's the secret ingredient to one of your strands is the purple cyber crystals. There you go.
Yeah.
Right there. Off the
Keep
top.
the logo. Have you seen some of the 25 farmers in our Discord channel on their Chavo's Corner?
No, I have not. Let's see.
Man, if you get a chance, spend a couple minutes, take a look at them. They're very cool, very unique. They're one of ones, custom farmers, but that gives you an idea of the creativity behind this project.
Hold on a second, because am I on the right screen first off? All right, yes. Well, all right, I'll plug myself real quick. If you need an AR filter, come on, you can get on my Discord. That Discord link is right on the top of my Twitter handle. You can click on there and request an AR filter right there. But I am looking through hundreds of but I know you guys are in here somewhere. I know. Oh, there we are. Bam.
It's just marijuana farms. There you go. Go to Chavo's Corner. It's right under the general chat.
Right there. I got to go full screen so everyone can see it here.
There's the dude right there taking a bath. There you go.
So you can take a look right there for yourself and see what's on. Dude, so sick. I love this. This is great. This is awesome art, and you're having it come on up for you. You know what we're going to do? I'm actually going to catch a flight in a couple hours. We're going to maybe get offline here. We'll talk behind the scenes, and maybe we can link up in the next couple hours here and just talk NFTs and see what's going on in the game, because I'll be around the area for sure.
There's Tony's custom farmer right there, man.
Yeah, who can miss that?
As a tribute to his punk and with his dog Debo.
And I know I've seen his dog, not in real person, but I've seen him just chatting late night. Him and I late night just talking, DJing out, and I saw that his dog are running around. That's sweet. Little Thor hammer.
That's Chavo's Corner, man.
Dude, love it. Want some more of it. Oh, yeah, the dude's right there. You got a little Karate Kid. Hey, keep making cool stuff. Let's keep this journey going. Whatever we can do to chat. Let me know, because that's what I'm trying to do here on the Crypto Novo show. I definitely want new cool cats back on for sure.
Join us on Discord. Our Discord extension is Marijuana. Simple. Join us. Share some ideas with us. Interact with us. DM Chavo. Give us ideas, suggestions. We want to make this project fun for the community. We want to hear some ideas from the community. Please join us.
Yeah, man. We want to make sure that people know that there's so much stuff going on right now, man, with people minting so high and it seems like everyone's out for some cash grab, man. And we want everybody to know that this thing, just because marijuana already is just something that brings communities together. I wanted this project to be just that, man. A community of people that are into some cool shit, and we just grow together and we pitch in ideas and we get this thing rolling. And I mean, right off the bat, you got to know it's not a cash grab, because we're giving you 3 NFTs with actual dynamic NFTs for we're minting for 0.0420, dude. So right off the bat, we just want everybody to get in, be part of this, and just grow together, man. Let's just make it happen. Sure.
At those prices, honestly, you guys are going to be, I hate to say it, going to be breaking even, and you guys have done the math on it. But you're doing that to build your community because you make, and I tell people this all the time, and no one ever wants to listen to someone who's been in the space forever. You make more money off secondary sales. You make those secondary sales by having a great community. You can look at it
Agreed
on this. I mean, that's just what I've seen in the space. None of this is financial advice. Remember, you are listening to someone who has a clown nose and big glasses here. But I will tell you this is good things come from good people. Cool things come from cool people. And if it reeks of Tony Herrera, it reeks of something good. I'll tell you that much. And so
absolutely right, man.
Open those
We're
jars.
lucky to have him in our corner. He's been our biggest supporter. We go way back. He goes way back with Chavo. It's a family project. It's, hit us up, man. Look us up on Discord /Marijuana, MarijuanaFarms.com, Twitter /Marijuana Farms. I'm sorry. Twitter, we're under Marijuana Farms. Join us, guys. This is going to be a cool project. It's going to be a good ride, fun. And there are a lot of surprises. We want to hear from the community.
Yep.
T community, we got all the stuff right there. You're seeing it live action on the Discord link. You have Marijuana Farms with an S.com right there. You have Marijuana Farms as well with the @ in front of it. If you need to get there on Twitter, Around the Horn. JohnnyCash, you want to say anything, my friend?
I don't have too much to say. They said it all.
The silent assassin right there, JohnnyCash.
One more thing, Crypto.
Oh, you can say 10 more things. That's cool with me.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a little smoke out space thing on Twitter, man, just for everyone on our Discord. Just come in and talk to me, man. I want to. I like I said, I'm gonna be doing this, sticking with this. So, all this stuff and doing, spaces, it's new to me, so I got to get used to it, and I want to, I just want to engage the community more. So anybody listening, you're part of the Discord, man, come meet us tomorrow. I'm gonna do something around 5 p.m. Our time, which is Pacific time. I'll post it on the Discord too, man. Come join us, do a little smoke out session and talk about marijuana.
All right, I got it right there. I'm looking at your guys' Discord as well. Thank you guys for coming on and, talking about NFTs with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to wrap it up. And for those of you watching, keep watching because you never know where these shoes are going to be coming tomorrow. I am going to be in a different time zone. I'm going to be working hard for the 9 to 5, but I'm going to go out there and see some friends. And one of those friends might be Tony Herrera. If not tomorrow, maybe Thursday night. Maybe I'll be catching up with this crew as well. But with that being said, this is Crypto Nova. We're going to get some outro music. Stay positive.
Crypto Nova, have a safe flight, man. And thanks for having us.
Thanks a lot, brother.
Always.
See you guys.
Let's just play a little bit.
Thanks, everybody.
That's right. Stay positive and love life.
Peace.
Peace.